What's going on, everybody? Casual Gaming Dad here. Welcome to the stream. As always, we are live Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, so make sure you're following all the platforms that you see there. Casual Gaming Dad 84 over on Twitch, youtube.com/Casual Gaming Dad 84, and Casual Gaming Dad on Facebook. Welcome to the stream, Gaming with Grumpy, Jordan, Joey. Thanks for tuning in over there on Facebook. Make sure you guys go check out Gaming with Grumpy. Give him a like and a follow and a share. We've got some, we got a few good streams coming up this week. I'm excited to start this playthrough tonight. Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be kicking off my playthrough of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I've actually been wanting to stream this one for a while. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that tonight. Make sure to tune in for that. It's definitely going to be a good time. This is one of my favorite Resident Evil games, but I just haven't gotten around to playing it for a long time. So tune in tonight, see what that's all about. I'm not sure what I'm doing for tomorrow yet, but big deal for Wednesday. Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Join me for some Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. If you have a Switch or a Switch Lite and you want to join in on the races, add me. There's my Switch code there. Screenshot this at your leisure now. And now. And now again. But welcome. Yeah, add me on there if you want to join in on the races. We can do that Wednesday at 5. Kick that off there. As always, later on this week, Thursday morning, we'll be doing some Halo Reach co-op streaming with Classic and Current Gaming. Definitely come by and check that out. You can check out either one of our pages, and that way you kind of get a unique perspective from one place, like from one person's point of view to the other. So kind of interesting. Definitely check that out. And then later on this week, I'll be doing the Facebook Retro Gaming League Game of the Week. This week is Rad Racer. So stay tuned to the streams, and I'll get you a solid date and time on that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a little bit of Super Metroid, shall we? We shall. All right. Making sure everything is here. Timer is good. So I'm doing this on the Switch in case I totally bong. Then we can at least like move on to like some other game, like I don't know, some Tetris 99 or some Uno or something, whatever I decide to. But I made sure to go out and get the Pro Controller. So now you should have no problems with tiny little buttons being a nuisance trying to play this game. So we'll see what happens here. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, and fingers crossed that we get this one done today. I gotta go ahead and clear this file out. We don't need that anymore. Start a fresh file to get my controller set up the way that I want it. We should be good. Robert says, man, the Joy-Cons are terrible. Dude, so yeah, I was using the Joy-Con on the like when you put them in the little controller slot. Yeah, and trying to do that, like some games is just not good. For this game, not that good. Tony says 2 hours, best of luck. We gotten pretty close, Tony. I got under the 2 hour mark. I did this off stream. It was like an hour 59. When I tried it on stream, I think I got under the 2 hour mark, but I missed one pack of missiles, and I knew I did too. That was the thing. Like, it wasn't like I forgot about them. I just screwed up the one part where you have to be able to, you'll see towards, it's literally the last 2 pack of missiles that I'll get in the game. So if you're here till the end of the stream, you'll see. So I knew I wasn't gonna get the 100% item completion. And then the other times that I've gotten the 100% items, I've been just over the 2 hour mark. It's been like 2 hours and 9 seconds, and then like 18 seconds. And I'm gonna blame that on like faulty wall jumping and the tiny little Switch controller buttons. But like I said, I've got the Pro Controller now, so we're good. He said, yeah, it's rough. I did that for a while as well. Yeah. I mean, some games it really doesn't matter. Like if I'm sitting there playing Tetris, or honestly playing Mario Kart's not bad with it, because you literally only need the one button. Oh, there you go. All right, Randy. Well, yeah, man, stick around. Definitely in for a treat here, hopefully. If nothing else, you're gonna get a pretty good run. Now, here's a question I've been debating on this before I actually hit start, is because I start my timer when I hit start game here, not when I first take control of Samus coming into the first little space station stage. So that could definitely throw off the time. That could definitely like make or break. But for the criteria that I've been consistent doing this, so I'm gonna keep it like that for now. So we're gonna count this down and get started. Thank you for the likes and shares, everybody. In 3, 2, 1, go.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
Connor,
the galaxy
go play, bub.
is at peace.
Go. Children. Story time. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Brain to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. So this whole like intro here takes up like 2 minutes easily. Oh, thank you, Zane. Yeah. It was literally the first one I grabbed out of my drawer. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them except for a larva, which after hatching, followed me like a confused child. So you'd already seen the events of the first Metroid. Now this is the events of Metroid 2. Also, if you haven't played the remake on 3DS, go play it. It's awesome. Metroid Samus Returns. And Mania's Gaming Fest, thank you for sharing the stream. Very much appreciated. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Sears so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Yes. Jax, Mrs. Blast Processing Video Games, thank you for liking the stream. Very much appreciated. And JK's One-Eyed Gaming, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Tony, yeah, it's a great game. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Ready? Science! Yes. Satisfied that all was well. Thank you for the share, Jax. I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt, but I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Dun dun dun! Sears Station was under attack. Ah, thank you for the raid, Jay. Very much appreciated. Yeah, Tony, I love that game too. It's a really, I think they did really good with it. It feels like Metroid 2 mixed with Super Metroid. Just the style and the controls and everything. I really enjoy it. Here we go. Hour and 49 minutes. I don't know about 49. We'll see. Pretty close. I've got an hour 59 before. Honestly, it's going to depend on a few things. It's going to depend on if I mess up any wall jumps, number one. Number two is also going to depend on the RNG that I get with the Ridley fight and with the Phantom fight. That's going to be the biggest thing. And then the third biggest thing will be... probably be... the one pack of missiles in Meridia where you have to like do a perfectly placed Shine Spark. We'll see if I can get that. There we go. That's a good Ridley fight. Oh, Angel, what's going on, man? Super Retro Gamer. Oh, hey, nice to see you, man. I will try to remember that is you. How you doing, Angel? I know, this is definitely one of my favorites too, Jay. We know that. Jay said that he wants to go up head-to-head with me on this game. I told him he don't want the pain. We have a fun little banter back and forth about that. All right, so we're making really good time. Cleared that station just under the 4-minute mark, so that's good. That's, you know, right on track. But yeah, this is definitely one of my all-time favorite games. Just, man, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just one of those things. You can't really put it into words sometimes. You know, the cool little story. You know, if you follow all the Metroid lore and everything like that, you know, it's a cool story, cool gameplay. I don't know. It's just really, it's just all around a good game. And honestly, it's a game that, you know, it can take you a while to 100% it. Like, you can really sit there and explore so much on this game. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's you know, it's a fun game to learn, whether you're doing it for speedrunning or whether you want to learn it for 100%. Either way, it's a really fun game. And it can be, you know, it can be a little challenging at times. The Ridley fight in Prime 3. Now, see, I haven't played the Prime games. I have the trilogy. I have yet to play it. So I'm really looking forward to doing that at some point too. There's a lot of really good games coming up soon that are just coming out in general, like the Final Fantasy VII remake, not Metroid 3. My God, Resident Evil 3 remake, all of which I will be streaming. Last of Us 2, I'll be streaming that as well. Yeah, I never got to play any of the Prime games. I watched one of my friends play most of 1 and I think some of 2. I can't remember. But yeah, there's a lot of, man, I have so many games that I need to dive into. Like, I have a plethora of games that I just never got around to playing over the years. And oddly enough, a little history lesson, that's pretty much why I started this channel in the first place. Oh my God, there we go. I really started my page, and it's been a little over 2 years here on Facebook. YouTube and Twitch is still kind of newer. It'll be coming up on a year that I've been doing it on YouTube and Twitch here. It'll be a year in like April or May. That's really when I started kind of hitting the 3-platform simulcasting. But yeah, originally why I started my page was like, I have all these games sitting around. I'm not doing anything with them. I need to play them. And I wanted to give myself a schedule to like kind of adhere to. So lo and behold, I put a phone on a tripod and started recording. And then now here we are 2 years later. There we go. Oh yeah, everybody's gonna be all over Final Fantasy VII remake. I don't doubt that one bit. It just depends on what time of the day you're able to catch streams at. You'll catch somebody doing it. I guarantee it. And you know, I mean, that's to be expected. It's a very highly anticipated game. Yeah, I'm almost glad that it got pushed back a little bit, to be honest. I'd rather have it be pushed back a little bit and have them kind of work out those fine little things that they wanted to, those little things that they wanted to fine tune, than to get something that was like half-heartedly done or whatever. I'm okay with it. Like, I was a little bummed out that The Last of Us 2 got pushed back as far as it did. But honestly, when it comes down to it, again, I'm okay with waiting for it, you know. Plus, it's nice that it's, you know, it'll give me something to look forward to after playing through Resident Evil 3 remake and Final Fantasy 7 remake. So I'll definitely have something to look forward to come May. But Yeah, I mean that's kind of the way it goes, you know. Everybody will be all over whatever new game is out, and I'm no different. I'll definitely be streaming it, but you know I'll be throwing in other streams, whatever else we got sitting around here. Try to find, you know, something else just besides that to, you know, to keep it going. Oh, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. We Wear Wave. Thank you for the raid over on Twitch. Very much appreciated. With a party of 9. I like it. There we go. I will get to that comment in just a moment here, Zane. As soon as I get down this elevator shaft, because I saw it's a little bit of a lengthy one, so. It says, I find that gaming companies that take the time to listen and truly fine-tune a game for the community definitely shows that they are concerned with quality and demand. Good point. Again, I don't mind it getting pushed back a little bit as long as they get it right. That's the important thing, you know? That's the important thing. Do it right. Get it right the first time. Oh. There we go. Little minor hiccup there. I had to be really careful with my energy here, because I don't want to die. Not this early in. Okay, now we got a side hopper down here we're gonna have to take care of. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, not hitting the wall jumps. Uh-oh. Now, see, this is a problem. No good. There we go. That could slow me down a lot. It says, I wish movie companies would do that with game-inspired movies. I agree. Randy, I missed your comments there. Hold on a second. I'll have to get to it here once I get to another break. Moving a lot slower through here than what I wanted to, but I do want to stock up on some energy just to make sure. There we go. Draganya, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are things over in Siberia? If companies want to do it right, stop separating games into parts for 60 a pop for 3 parts. That's also a very good point. That's exactly what they're gonna do with Final Fantasy VII. But I mean, I'll tell you this much: if there's enough to be offered in part 1 and everything like that, you know, that it's not just an incomplete part. I don't know. It's gonna be a massive game, though. Like, if you really think about it, parts 2 and 3 are probably gonna be, you know, pretty massive in themselves. So I can only imagine the amount of work it's gonna take. But I mean, supposedly the way that they're redoing it, you know, there'll be plenty to do in part 1. You know, I agree. I don't like it necessarily right off the bat, but again, I love the game that much. I'm gonna get all 3 parts, so. There we go. High Score Wins, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, High Score Wins raid. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize. Nice. Thank you for the raids, guys. Raids happening over on Twitch and Facebook like. Thank you very much, guys. Very much appreciated. Marco says badass shirt, Son Goku. Thank you. I've got the tank top to match. All right. It wasn't a terrible spore spawn fight, but it could have gone a little bit better. My wall jumps are not very accurate today, so that could be a problem. Lori, thank you for the follow. Zane says at least Square Enix has the decency to at least state that the method they are using with Final Fantasy VII Remake would happen due to size. Capcom cheated gamers in how they did Asura's Wrath. Never played that game, so can't really say too much on that, but it's a good point, I guess. There we go. I never avoid that thing. I'm glad I did that time. All right, so now we'll get the charge beam down here. We'll get out of here. We'll go down to Norfair, get the high jump boots, and then go fight Kraid. I think we're still making okay time. Thank you, Sarah, also for the follow. Very much appreciated. Ah. There we go. Yes, thank you. Thank you in advance if I miss a like or a follow or a share or something like that. Thank you in advance. As you could expect, some parts are going to take a lot of concentration. But I'll absolutely do my best to keep up with everything going on in the chat. My cousin Sean from Frostbite Gaming, what's going on, man? Sean, it's not going to be the same come Wednesday night not playing World War Z. We're going to have to link up here tomorrow or Thursday during the day whenever I'm off. Says, I'm here for the show, buddy. Oh, nice. Playing some Warframe. Cool. I still have yet to make it around to check out that game, Sean. Oh, no. No, no, no. Get out of the water. Especially away from the nasty little plant arm creature, whatever the hell it is. Oh yeah, plenty of other games, man. Plenty of other games. I definitely want to get I want to try to get through horde mode at some point. But yeah, it's been a fun series of games. You'll have to let me know whenever Patrick gets his controller fixed again. Alright, let's see if I can make the jump here. There we go. I'll come back for that energy tank. Not a big deal. Ah, crap. I didn't do what I wanted to do anyways. I killed the enemy and I didn't shoot the door. So, the thing I was trying to do originally, I just brain farted there. Warframe's for free, isn't it, Sean? I'll tell you this much. There's a lot of really good games on the Xbox Game Pass. If you have the Game Pass, there's so much good stuff to download. World War Z being one of them. I think that game is an absolute blast. No pun intended, blast processing video games got me hooked on that game, and then I in turn got my cousin Sean on it, and it was a big chain effect. There we go. We wear wave. I'm gonna call you W3 because it's much easier to say. W3, I've been pretty good. How have you been? I didn't know if you messaged me back or not over on Twitch. I'm terrible at checking stuff over on Twitch as far as messages because I'm used to just communicating everything through my Facebook page. So if you messaged me back after I had PM'd you, I apologize if I didn't get back to you. I'll make sure to check it here after the stream. All right, here we go. Waiting to get that little energy pickup there. Oops, missed that. Whoopsie. Oh, nice. $50,000 new players last year. Wow, that is a lot. All right, here we go. I need to learn how to do the quick kill on raid or crate. Wow, on raid. I got raids on the brain. And he's dead. We got a big old ancient dinosaur, and he's dead. You South Park fans will appreciate that reference. And it's gone. Now, I've come to the decision now, if for some reason I do not complete my run today, if I die and get a game over, then I think I will do some Mario Kart. And if I do that, I will I'll do some online stuff, and I'll post the Switch code in the comments. That way you guys can all join in too. So just putting that out there. I'm planning on doing it Wednesday anyways. But oh my god, that thing got down here quick. Wow, that was unexpected. It just like plopped right down in that little chasm with me. Yeah, I plan on doing some Mario Kart 8 on the Switch on Wednesday. That's still gonna happen regardless. But big if for some reason that we get a game over and die here today, I'll also do that today too, just to round out some stream time. So just keep that in mind, all you Switch and Switch Lite users. We did some online play Saturday night over on Blast Processing video games stream. It was really a lot of fun. I had a great time. It was really cool. Okay, there's one pack of missiles down here that we're gonna get. We're gonna get them now. That was actually pretty fluid, I'm not gonna lie. That's the fastest I've moved down through that lava like that. And back out. We got those pack of missiles because we are never coming back through this room again. Go. Oh, that was a little rough. Okay, there we go. Ah. Try to save a little bit of energy here. There we go. Thank you, Cervantes. He said, "Go, Dad, go." Ah, get out of there. There we go. And thank you for liking the stream, Cervantes. Appreciate that. Ah. Okay. I've actually gone through that part a little bit faster there doing that. Decided to give it a go. I was like, hey, why don't we try this? See if it works. It did. Norfair is such a pain in the ass. The first Metroid, yeah, it really is. The whole first Metroid game in general is a pain in the ass. Compared to this one, I mean, this one's definitely easier. Definitely easier to get through, and probably easier to find the stuff just because of the fact that you have a map, and you get the X-ray scope. So there's that too. All right, let's see if I can make this jump. Ah, almost. Very close. Oh well. There we go. Don't faff around with them. Just get through it. I knew what you meant, though. Although Metroid on Netflix would be pretty cool if they did a series like how they did with Castlevania. I'd buy it. Yeah, the whole first Metroid game was just rough. The second Metroid game wasn't even all that much better as far as just complexity, difficulty of getting through and navigating the game to know where in the world you're going. So at least they also improved upon that in the remake as well. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know we were talking about that, Tony. We both have the Metroid remake on 3DS, Metroid 2 remake. And I mean, I can't speak highly enough of how good of a job they did with that game. Really just, you know, solid game all around. Story was cool. Controls was cool. Controls were cool. The graphics were cool in the 3DS. Just everything was really, really good. Really well done. There we go. There we go. Think there was a fan-made video. Oh, nice. Get a little bit of a pickup there. All right, now let's see if I can do this. Nope. I'm gonna say, see if I can do it without getting damaged at all, but not so much. That's okay, though. I feel pretty good about the energy and the super missiles and stuff, so we're just gonna go! Crocomire time! All right. Come on, get back. Go. Go, you big ugly freak. Nice. That's one of the best Crocmire fights that I've ever had. I think there was a fan-made video some time ago of Metroid. If I remember right, don't remember seeing if that's true. Gotcha. Okay, now we wait. While we're waiting, don't forget, guys, you see the little slideshow going up above my logo. Those are my affiliated pages, the Pittsburgh Piledriver Podcast, the United Gaming Guild, and the Facebook Retro Gaming League. Go check out those pages, as well as Ghoul Gaming, my sponsors. Go get some merchandise over there from them. They got a lot of great stuff. And if you need the discount codes for stuff to save money off from stuff from my section, or the whole site wide, I have those codes in the description of the video, as well as the link to my section of the shop. That is on the Facebook and YouTube videos there. So check them out and enjoy the stream, guys. Thank you for coming in. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the grappling beam. Now, being that I've been having some troubles with the wall jump, we're not going to come back up this chasm like I've done before. We're going to actually take the regular path up that you get from when you get the grappling beam. So, and I got that the way I wanted to finally. I've tried to do that for the last couple of times that I've been playing and just missed getting the shine spark powered up. This pack of missiles up here. Then we're gonna go back down and run and jump up all the way across this big open chasm that you'll see. Just like so. Get the grappling beam. Now, I think it is a little bit faster to do the wall jumps to go back up, but again, I would rather risk this little bit of time here than risk so much more time just failing on the wall jumps over and over and over. That's what we're gonna do. Yo. Last stream as well. Oh, I don't have any super missiles. Christ on a cracker. Well, now I gotta kill stuff down here and get super missiles. Because otherwise, we're screwed. But yeah, I'm screwed now. I think I just really shot myself in the foot, literally. Oh, here we go. Thank God. They knew what I needed. I forgot all about that. Damn. Another minor setback. But no, last time whenever I was streaming in the boss fight in Meridia against Dragon, I actually had him pick me up and carry me in the opposite direction of what he normally does. And that actually like really screwed me up. Like I wasn't able to do the quick kill on him right off the bat like I usually do. So that really set me off last time wise. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to be doing next? We're going to be going to get the ice beam next. That'll be the next thing. If I can get this shine spark here. Ah, damn it, I messed it up. Oh well. Nope. There we go. Second time's a charm. Robert, what's going on? Robert George, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Woo! Thank you for following the stream. Okay, now what? That. Oh, get up there. Says I love Metroid. Well, then you are in for a treat, good sir. I think you're gonna enjoy this run. Uh-oh. Low on fuel. I have to get one of the kiddos to bring me a drink immediately. Well, semi-immediately. I got a minute. I can wait. Kiddos. Might have to mute the microphone to like yell for them. Connor, Lilia. They're like, they probably can't hear me. They probably got their TV on. They're like, nope, we don't care what dad wants. I need one of you guys to come out here. Or a joint effort. I don't care. Either way. Here's what I need. I need a can of Pepsi from the fridge. If somebody can go open the fridge. Okay. You can see where it's at. Can't miss them. When you open up the fridge, they're in the middle. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dear. Love you guys. What, buddy? I can't hear you. What, bud? Missiles? The maximum missiles you can get is 230. I got a long way to go, trust me. We're still very early into the game. What, bud? Because I only just started a little bit ago. That's why. Thank you for your guys' help. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Go, Child Labor Force! This game really is a masterpiece. You are absolutely 100% correct, David. Let me see. I may go back to my ship for an energy refill. I'm not sure yet. This is one of the best sequels ever. You are correct, Jeremy. Very good one. They need to make a new one. Yeah, I agree. Hopefully we're gonna get a new one sometime on the Switch here. The newest one that they've had was the remake on 3DS, which myself and Tony were talking about here in the chat. I really enjoyed it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go back and do a quick energy refill on the ship. Just to be safe. Of course, we're not gonna save. Who has time to save? We die, we die. If he dies, he dies. Oops. Whoopsie-daisy. Ah! Fell into the water. When am I gonna play Super Smash Ultimate? I'll be honest with you, I never really got into Smash a whole lot. I don't know. I just never did. So I don't know. Doubtful? Magic 8 Ball says results not likely. I don't know. I literally just got the Switch like literally last week, so I can't go blowing my wad on games yet because I got a lot of titles that are coming up here, 3 in particular that I gotta finish paying off. That's the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the Resident Evil 3 Remake, and Last of Us 2. So, all those which, for me personally, take precedence over any Smash game. I do have Super Mario. I have Mario Kart 8. Robert, I got. I'll actually be doing some online play with that on Wednesday. So if you're here Wednesday, or if for some reason I die on this stream today and I screw it up royally, then I'm gonna go do some Mario Kart after this, and I'll pin the Switch code in the comments, or I'll put the Switch code in the comments if that's the case. If we end up doing that today, it'll be in the video description for whenever I go live on Wednesday with it as well too. So and at the end of this stream, I'll usually at the beginning and the end of my streams, if you haven't watched before, I usually kind of give you a preview of like what's coming up as far as upcoming streams, like tonight and the upcoming day or two. There we go. Okay, not a bad RNG to start. A little bit of a... Okay. Ah, come on. Yes. I just gotta be careful that he doesn't hit me too many times. I didn't get that third hit. I'm not happy with that. Oh, come on. That was a hit. That was a hit and you know it. Stupid game is cheating me. Cheating me. I might die on this fight. It's gonna be close, guys. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I'm getting a very, very weird RNG with him today. Okay, one more set of hits and he's good to go. I just gotta survive. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Open your big dumb eye. There he is. He's dead. Okay, it's not bad. We're right on track. This is the fast way to do him. Doing the super missiles takes a lot longer. And especially if you're speedrunning, not the way to go. This way is a little bit more riskier as far as dying, but you can see that you get a lot of really good effective hits on him with the wave beam, and you can actually, I don't know if anybody caught it, you actually hit him off screen a little bit too. So that's the benefits of fighting him with just the charged wave beam and spazer. But yeah, like I was saying, I tend to do a little preview of the games upcoming. So yeah, you can also grab the Switch code at the end of the stream. Add me on if you guys want to race with me come Wednesday, or God forbid if we don't make it through Metroid tonight, we'll do some Mario Kart 8 following my untimely death here. There we go. I'm gonna get that guy out of the way. I need to be careful with my health for the next part coming up. It's gonna be rough. Take a little bit more energy there. And you know what? I'll take a little bit more energy there. I want to be sure I'm good for this part, that I don't die. This part is definitely not fun. Okay, here we go. This part here is Spiky Room of Death. Nope. Crap. Okay, come on. Okay, not terrible, but not great. Made it through, though. We're okay. We made it through there. Now we're okay. I tend to do this part early as well, instead of waiting to have the gravity suit, so I can move freely through the water there, because once again, this is another room that if you come to, you can come to it and never have to come back to it again. Hang on a second here. Concentrate here. There we go. David, what's going on? Jeremy says, I wish someone would do Shadowrun. Shadowrun. What, Oh. Oh, God. Nope. There we go. What's... Ah, crap. I was just about to ask what system Shadowrun was for. The first Super Nintendo? I feel like I've seen somebody playing it. Just don't know who. Okay, so that wasn't like the worst thing that could have happened to us, but it does suck. Falling in the water there. At least it happened after we got the energy tank, so that's... I'll count that as a positive. SNES about futuristic hackers. Oh, okay. I feel like I've seen somebody playing. I'm just not sure who. It sounds familiar. Not too sure, though. Ah, get up there. What are you doing? A point and click? Oh, okay. That all for the end? Nope. Almost left that guy unaccounted for. Ah, I did that wrong. I wanted to go right and then left. Wasting time. Damn it. Get myself all mixed up today. There's a reason why I wanted to open that door. And that's because that way I won't have to kill all these enemies again whenever I come out through here. I'll just be able to run and go. I hate that these little sparks hurt you. Pain in the ass. think they do. I think they take off health. Paige over on YouTube. No, this is not going to be anything close to a world record. This is just your average Joe impress your friend speedrun. I'm definitely not world record speedrunning caliber. Nowhere near that. But thanks for asking. I don't know if it's any sort of record or not based on the criteria that I do. I do all bosses, 100% items, no glitches. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe somewhere it's a record. I don't know. Oh. I think we're making okay time so far. Pretty much right on track where I usually am. Come on, you turd. There is a 100% category. Yeah, but it's still something very ridiculous. I know that. They do 100%, but they don't do all the bosses. I don't know. It'd be interesting to know, though. It says, I agree with your requirements. Thank you. One Pepsi down. Another one to go. To be fair, that was actually kind of like a quarter of a can before I started here. Don't forget, guys, to, again, check out the slideshow right above my logo there. You will see my other affiliated pages that I'm a part of. Go check those pages out. And also check out my sponsors over at Gould Gaming. The direct link to my section of the shop and the discount codes that you can use to save yourself a little bit of cash whenever you check out, whether it's on stuff from my section specifically or the whole site wide. Those codes in the description, those codes and the link are in the description of the video here on Facebook and on YouTube both. So thank you in advance. I screwed that up. There we go. And thank you for the follow. I didn't catch who that was, but thank you. 12-pack or 24-pack of Pepsi? I only try to go a 12-pack. I'm actually really trying to cut back on my intake of pop, soda, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. I'm from Pittsburgh, so I call it pop, but I know all the Southerners are rolling in their graves right now. It's soda, you know, whatever. But Jeremy says you have to fight all the bosses or it's pointless. Well, there is a way that you can skip spore spawn, which again, that's kind of the glitch that I'm not doing. It's called it's not called that. It's called the mock ball, and basically what it allows you to do is move fast enough to get over certain areas where you would normally need the speed booster to get through. It doesn't break apart stuff like the speed booster does, like with the blocks or anything, but oh, what was that? That was god awful is what that was. Said we call it Coke, Kansas calls it pop. There you go. Yeah, I know some places down south it's like I'll have it, you go out somewhere to eat. I've heard this from friends that I was in the service with. And you say, I'll have a Coke, and they say, what do you want? And then you tell them, like, Sprite, Coke, whatever is there. But everything's a Coke. I think it's that way in, like, Louisiana as well, too. Can you skip sub-bosses? I I don't know. Oh, there you go. Jeremy's from Kansas. I don't know. I'm not really sure as far as like, I've never really looked into this as far as like trying to submit it as any sort of like record run or anything like that. It's more so for myself personally, like seeing whether or not I could do this. And I believe that I can. I've done it off stream. Now I just need to do it on stream when it counts. Ah, crap. No. I want back up there. Crap. I'm making little mistakes here and there. It's kind of costing me. Okay, here we go. This part. Gotta freeze all these guys. Here we go. Cody, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. He says that's still lightning fast. Yeah, I figure, I mean, under 2 hours is still a pretty impressive time regardless, no matter what way you shake it. That's how I feel, at least. It's something you can brag to your friends about, at least. %, world record is like, yeah, it's something ridiculously fast. And I guarantee you they didn't fight all the bosses. There's no way. I'd brag to everyone too if I could. if I had a world record on something, hell yeah, I'd be like, I'd find a way to work it into conversation. But I do it playfully, not to be an obnoxious asshole about it. Only to my best friends would I do that. Be the obnoxious asshole about it, but I'd find a way to work it into the conversation. Be talking about the weather, be like, yeah, it's supposed to go down to like 50 degrees. They'd be like, hey, you know what else? You know what else went down to 50 degrees? I don't know. I'd find some terrible segue to do that. Just. There you go. Paige says, "Are you a dad?" Yes, I am. Hence, that's why I have my page named what it is, Casual Gaming Dad, because I am a dad and I do some gaming now too. Was gamer first, dad second, and but the gaming got away from me for a little while between having kids and then even before that, like just being in the military, I didn't have a whole lot of time. So, and he says, "Damn, I envy you. I stopped drinking soda." I'm trying to wean myself off, because I've tried to just quit it, and I get caffeine withdrawals, and it's not good. I just get really, really bad, tension headaches, and it sucks. So, I figure I try to wean myself off a little bit at a time. Thank you, David. I appreciate that, man. I mean, I definitely have the game memorized to like where stuff is at. It would just be more so of a pattern that a new pattern that I'd have to get used to, as far as like where to run and like what to do what first and this and that. You know what I mean? It's just like new muscle memory. That's all. That would be the only hard part. But I mean, like, I know where all the items are at. That's not an issue at all. Ryan Rodriguez, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Ah. All right, so now we're going to Meridia. Because everybody loves a water level, right? Say that with as much sarcasm as I can possibly muster at this point. And yes, I missed the comment there. Yeah, I like how they put the original... I like how they put the beginning of the first game back into this too. I mean, and it really only makes sense that they do it because you are back on Planet Zeb's. So, you know, it's good to see them do that. And it's nice to see that, like, the old Torin, where it was, like, the one area where you came down through, where it was all, like, toward the beginning of the game, where the space pirates first appear. It's interesting to see, like, that was where Mother Brain was the first time around. But then, like, you know, they got smarter and they, like, refortified and dug deeper, you know. Alright, this is the pack of missiles. That is a pain to get if you screw up the jump, so hang on here. Thankfully, I got it. You have to thread the needle on that part. Well, thank you for stopping in, David. I appreciate it, man. And David, I believe, is Retro Gaming Stream? I can't remember. I know your page, man. It's just on the tip of my tongue, and I keep forgetting. It's over the last 2 years, there's been such a large number of pages that I've tried to remember the names of, and it's hard. But for any other streamers out there, and especially any new streamers too, I'll say this. I personally don't have a problem if you guys come in under your page name into the stream to watch or anything like that. As long as people aren't poaching viewers, you know, it's kind of common, you know, common etiquette or whatever, you know, just don't be poaching people. But I don't mind if you come in underneath your page name and kind of get your name out there. That's fine. Because Lord knows people let me do that before on theirs. So it's only fair that I, you know, kind of pay it forward. Wow. That went about as smoothly as I could make it. It is tough to remember them all, Andrew. I can't tell you. I can't tell you how many pages there are now. In just the little, what I consider like this little corner of the Facebook community, as far as gaming goes. Yeah, there's a lot. That's just like our little, you know, our little kind of corner of the community. There's so many more pages on Facebook gaming. It's ridiculous. It's unreal. There we go. Says I have a few that visit often in mine, but I'm like, oh yeah, that's the page. But then they come in with their personal names, and I'm like, I know, right? I feel for you. Jeremy says, I just want to know where to get all these classics from. Jeremy, if you PM me, I will, I'll give you a site to go to. Right now, I'm actually playing this. I'm playing this on the Switch, and I'm playing it from the Super Nintendo virtual console that they have on there. You have to be hooked up online or whatever. You have to like pay for the online Nintendo subscription or whatever, so that way you can play like this and like some other stuff and play online games with people like Mario Kart 8 and stuff like that, to play against people online or whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm doing this on right now. It's just on the Switch. Oh yeah, no problem, Jeremy. Yeah, like I said, send me a message. I'll get back to you after the stream here. Adam from Mixed Bag Gaming, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in, guys. Make sure to go check out Mixed Bag Gaming. Give him a like and a follow and share. Andrew says, can I be honest? I've never played Super Metroid. That's all right, man. There are a ton of games. I'll give you one here. You're gonna probably crap your pants when you hear this. I've never played Chrono Trigger. Never played Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross. I hope to at some point. There's so many games I have to get through. It's ridiculous. So don't feel bad. There's a lot of classics out there that I haven't played, and there's a lot of stuff, a lot of series that I never got a chance to get into that I want to, like Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, lots of stuff. But hey, we got plenty of time, and this page isn't going anywhere anytime soon. So eventually I'll hit them all. Okay, now I don't feel bad, because I feel like I'm like would be shunned or something for not have playing Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, if I'm being honest. I feel like people will be walking around behind me with the shame bells, like on Game of Thrones, like shame, shame. All right, where you at, buddy? There you are. Come on. Come on. I hate this boss. Or sub-boss or whatever. And I don't know if there's a way that you can skip him either. It's kind of in the middle of where you need to go, so I doubt it, but... Kill those guys, get a little bit of an energy refill. Nope. Come on. There we go. Third time's the charm. Now we back up and we run. I just kept running and running and running. Well, now my wall jumps are on point. Jesus. Little mock-troids. Space pirates' failed attempts at Metroids. Those are these things. They kind of are like the weird Mario version of Metroids. Ah! Dang it. Okay. That's alright. We got through that relatively unscathed and relatively quickly. Anyone remember Maniac Mansion for NES? I do not. I do not. I don't know that I ever heard of it, to tell you the truth. Alright, here we go. The fastest boss fight that you can get, I think, besides the quick kill on Kraid. Oop. Get out of there. Alright. Now I gotta make sure that he gets me on the correct side with this. He has to come from the right and throw the little gray balls out, or this will not work right. I can tell you that much. Oops-a-daisy. Perfect! Come, grab me. Get closer. Now, water is a good conductor of what, ladies and gentlemen? Electricity. You're welcome. He's dead. That's how you get through that fight. All right, so far so good. I feel like we're making okay time. Yes, that is my favorite. I didn't learn how to do that for years until I watched the video. Speed killing for fun. Yep. All right, a little over an hour here. Ah. Okay, now we're okay. And down we go. All right, so the next set of items that we're going to be getting, oh god, what are we going to be getting? Hang on, I have to think for a second. Besides like power bombs and missiles, we're going to get a reserve tank. We're going to get the spring ball. We're going to get the plasma beam. And then we're getting the hell out of Meridia. That's what we're getting. We get a pack of missiles and a pack of power bombs over in this one, and then the next one of these that we fall down into whenever we get back to it is a pack of missiles and a reserve tank. I very much dislike that room and the other one like it. And this one, whenever it decides to not let me up through the first time. And this part here, you want to stay to the right as much as you can whenever you fall, so you don't miss that door. Because if you fall down through there, there's more breakaway blocks, and then it takes forever to backtrack and get to that again. So not fun. All right. Wow, this thing is digging around. Again, if you haven't already, make sure to check me out here on Facebook, Casual Gaming Dad. Over on YouTube, same black and white logo, or you can follow the follow the URL, youtube.com/casualgamingdad84. Over on Twitch is Casual Gaming Dad 84. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff on all the platforms. My personal opinion, it's good to follow on all the other ones in case one platform goes down for some reason, because we've all been there before where we've had the Facebook issues or whatever, you know, it happens. Or there's been times where Facebook has decided to try to slap somebody with a copyright flag. The stream stops. It happened to me before. I didn't even realize the stream stopped, and somebody else came over. Somebody came over onto my Twitch channel because they were following me there to let me know, hey, your stream stopped on the Facebook end. So that's why I always say good follow on all three. Obviously, you only have to watch on one, but either way, I appreciate it. Whatever platform you're watching on, thank you. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Most importantly, that's the most important thing. Enjoy the stream. What month in 84? September. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo almost to a T. Natural organizer, all that stuff. So if you follow the horoscopes and all that jazz, I'm a pretty characteristic Virgo. Every once in a while, my girlfriend will pull up some like horoscope stuff. So I don't follow it, but it makes me laugh a little bit how accurate some of the stuff can be. Oh no, I fell way far down. Ah. July. Ah, nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, here's my advice for anybody. If you're a streamer and you're worried about the copyright strikes that Facebook would, you know, if you get dinged for it on Facebook, always dispute if given the chance. Always dispute. Because a lot of stuff you can claim fair use on. And especially if the copyright content isn't the focus of your stream itself. Like the soundtrack for this game, if somebody decided to say, hey, you're using our music, well, I'm playing your game and I'm, you know, kind of giving it like a walkthrough on it. So as long as there's, you know, commentary that you have going on, you know, something like that should be okay. If it's something you're really worried about, you know, just keep the game volume down a little bit, but always dispute it if you get a chance. If given the opportunity, dispute it. Because I've won all my disputes that I've ever had against me. I won a dispute against WWE, okay? Whenever I was playing 2K20 when it first came out, and they dinged me for, you know, copyright crap on theirs. So, yeah. But it happens to the best of us, you know? And that's also another reason why I like to simulcast. Again, you know, if something goes down like that, you know, then the stream's still going on the other ends. So it's not like, you know, it's done and it's not coming back. Oh my god, what am I doing? There we go. There we go. Thank you for liking the stream, Jeremy. Everybody else that has as well. Thank you for liking, following, sharing, all that good stuff. Thank you for all the support, as always. It's always welcomed, appreciated, does not go unnoticed. Thank you. And especially for the for all of you that helped me get to 100 subscribers over on YouTube. I got a giveaway coming up for you on YouTube soon. We already hit the threshold. I just had to take care of some had to take care of a few other things, and I've just been busy. I didn't get a chance to make the video announcement for it. But pretty much just the short end of it is subscribe over on YouTube. Make sure your subscription is public so I'm able to see that you subscribe to me on my list of subscribers, and you're pretty much entered into the giveaway. What it comes down to. And then I'll make a video. Actually, that's what I'm going to do tomorrow, is make a video announcing the giveaway, when it's going to be, and what you need to do, which I pretty much told you what all you need to do. So be looking for that. Keep your eyes and ears peeled to the page here. I'll post it here on Facebook, and I'll upload it on YouTube as well. And I'll keep it pinned on the top of the page here on Facebook, so that way if you have any questions, it's there. It'll be self-explanatory. Said, what were those channel names again? On YouTube, it's still just Casual Gaming Dad. Just look for the black and white logo, because there is another channel with the same name, but it's not me. You could also just follow the link, like youtube.com/casualgamingdad84. You could also follow on Twitch, Casual Gaming Dad 84 over there as well. And if you guys ever want to know quickly if for some reason if I'm not on, you can always just look pretty much in the beginning and the end of my streams, because I'll have it on there in the intro and the outro as well too. Come on. There we go. Alright, now that we got that. Got another pack of missiles to get before we head down and get Ridley. That's pretty much the next thing we're going to do is get the screw attack, get some power bombs, some missiles, some energy tanks, go fight Ridley. Good times to be had by all. Except for Ridley. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. Now this room, all the ledges are all breakaway blocks, so that's why I waited to get this until I had the space jump. I could have gone down this way to fight Crocomire, but I don't. And I actually came in from the other direction and fought him earlier anyway, so. Do I need the energy refill? Sure. We'll get it. All right. Heading into the Devil's Lair. Now, I'll tell you about this now, but I'll show you, obviously, in the Ridley fight. You can actually use a power bomb on Ridley before his sprite appears on screen and do a little bit of damage to him. Ah. Acid still hurts. Magma doesn't. Acid does. It's corrosive to your armor. No, the lava doesn't hurt you once you get the gravity suit. Which is nice, because otherwise you have a very, very hard time getting through, and you move slow through the lava like you do in water. George, thank you for liking the stream. George Dubois. Now this part here, little trick with the breakaway blocks, if you're in the spring ball form, if you continuously just hold the jump button, you'll bounce right off of them and you won't fall through. Otherwise, you fall through. If you miss this pack of missiles, it's a pain in the ass to try to go back and backtrack to get. Now we got the golden Chozo statue that we're gonna fight. Sandblasted Gaming, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I want to turn on my ice beam for this, but I'm going to, because other times I just don't. And he's dead. Turn off the ice beam because I won't need that again for a while. That's another thing, especially if you're speedrunning through this game. Just leave your ice beam off unless you absolutely need it, because it's kind of just slows you down. You can't run and gun through enemies, because if you're running too fast and you shoot and you get there like right whenever the ice beam does, then you end up running into a frozen enemy and it slows down your momentum entirely. So there is that. Some super missiles here. Ah, I screwed that up. Oh, well. Gonna try to, like, really just fly through here. Oh, well. Didn't quite do that. Part of me wants to throw the joke, clipped its wing. Alright. Ah! Get up there. This part here, make sure you're all the way over to the left. Whenever you bomb, if you get pretty much anywhere out in the middle or past where I bombed to come down, there's breakaway blocks here on the bottom part. And you will fall down and have to backtrack. Again, no fun. Okay, come on. Is this the room? Nope. I didn't keep my momentum. Crap. Come on. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Stop it. Crap. This is not good. This is not good. That was slower than what it should have been. Okay, we gotta get over through here. Gonna get a quick energy tank before we go. Ah, what am I doing? I'm wasting super missiles. That's kind of cool. We want to get this energy tank before we go and fight Ridley. I wasted a couple super missiles, unfortunately. My bad. Ah. Dang it, come on. Say I'll take some energy any day now. Okay. Thank you for liking the stream, whoever that was. I missed it, but thank you. All right, this part, the stupid space pirates. I hate them so. There we go. That went out actually not too bad. Super missiles. Need a lot of those for Ridley. Ah! All right. So here's where you can do this little trick with Ridley. It actually hits him because the game recognizes his sprite being there, even though he's not visible to you right off the bat. Give me a good pattern, damn it. Nope, stop it. think he's almost dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that was a really quick Ridley fight. Holy crap. That's really good for us. I have a good feeling then. I have a very good feeling. As long as I don't screw up the mother brain fight, we'll be good. Whew. Okay, today's the day. Today's the day. Alright, now we just gotta get out of here. I know. Oh, man. That was a very... for me, that was a very good Ridley fight. That went very well. I didn't have to dive into, like, trying to unload any sort of other arsenal on him. Pretty much the super missiles did it all. So, that's good. Very good. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, I do want to leave my power bombs on. Dang it. That's all right. This part, you just got to hold right. Keep jumping and moving. That's it. If you use the X-ray scope on it, it actually looks pretty cool, but we don't have the X-ray scope yet, and we don't really need it for this run. Well, except to get the 100%, of course, but to find items, we don't need no stinking X-ray scope. All right, so we've got, what do we have coming up? A pack of missiles, another pack of missiles, a reserve tank. So I have that coming up. Oh, I'm sorry, another pack of missiles. Yeah, no, that was this one. There's this pack of missiles. There's gonna be a pack of missiles and a reserve tank together in a room. And actually, yet another pack of missiles. Lots of missiles everywhere. Recognize where we are again? Back up from where we got the wave beam, up by the speed booster. This is why I wait until after this fight, after the Ridley fight, because now I have the gravity suit and I'm back in this area, and you naturally come back out from Ridley's area up here anyways. So it only makes sense, for me at least, to wait to get that pack of missiles and the other one that's over here. Because you can just literally stand in the lava and blast everything. And you're not getting hurt. There's your reserve tank. So for me, I personally wait to do this. These set of items until after I'm done with Ridley. That's just me. All right, now. Just missed. There we go. This is a fun room. I like this one. Elliot, thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it, man. Here we go. Okay, now we're gonna get the X-ray scope. Then we're gonna backtrack through Brinster, get some power bombs, get some missiles, an energy tank or two, I believe actually, a reserve tank, some more super missiles, more missiles again. We got a lot of little things to just kind of clean up on our way up to the surface to get to Mother Brain. And this is why, if you know where all the stuff is at, this is why I also wait to do the X-ray scope until one of my last items, because once you have the screw attack, it makes it so much easier to just come through here, no problem. Elliot says, I love and hate this game. You make it look so easy. Dude, years. Trust me, when I say years of playing this, years. Took me a long time before I had everything mapped out where it was in my head. A long time. And believe me, there are people that make this game look even easier than what I do. There's people I can't even hold a candle to. Those speedrunners are just dedicated to their craft, you know. But I absolutely love this game. It's one of my all-time favorites. Okay. So let's see what's up first. First is the energy tank down here. You absolutely need the gravity suit and the speed booster to get. If you don't have those, you are not getting it. Because you're running through water, and you have the speed booster barrier blocks there. Ah! Dang it. So I played it when it first came out and then could never find it again. Didn't play it. Hang on, I missed that. Ah. Woo! Hey, thank you for the follow, Elliot. Appreciate that. It says, didn't play it again until I downloaded it on the Wii. Yeah, I mean, I played this a lot as a kid, and I spent the longest time trying to find, like, to get the 100% thing down first. That was the hardest part for me, and literally it was because of 4 packs of missiles that I couldn't find. I was stuck at 96%, on the game for the longest time. But again, it was a lot of exploring and a lot of X-ray scoping everything, whatever I could. Randy says I had to switch to my company because the phone died. Oh no! Oh, Compy. Got it. The Compy 400. Strong bad with the emails. Hope it's from a female. All right, we're almost there. This room, I don't even bother killing these things because screw them. This room, be careful, as there is an open, the floor is a false floor right in front of the energy tank for 3 blocks. If you fall down it, you are hitting breakaway blocks and you're not getting back up unless you backtrack around. However, we are going to fall down it because we need to get a pack of power bombs that is down and away from everything. So I forget who I was watching the one time. There's a save room down and to the left of where I just after I fell down there. And I was watching somebody play, and they saved in the save room, but they didn't realize they didn't know how to wall jump. They came to this place like before they had the space jump. No! Crap. Hang on. There we go. They came to this area before they had the space jump, and they're like, I don't know how to wall jump properly, and they're basically stuck down in this area. I felt bad. Nothing you can really do at that point. I was like, no amount of me telling you what to do is gonna help. Sorry. So, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Now, if you know how to do the mock ball trick, you can actually get through this little area before you even get the speed booster, which is nice, but I don't know how to do it, and I just choose not to do it too. Yeah, oh, dude, it's the worst. Honestly, I'm sure it happened to me at some point whenever I very first played the game way back in the day. I know that part happened to me. I know it did for a fact. And I was stuck there, and I had to like reset the game, and I lost all my progress up to that point. Just ugh. But this game is really fun if you haven't ever played it before. Obviously, watching me, you'll see how you can go through it. But honestly, it's really fun to just kind of explore on your own. Takes you kind of back to the kind of like Legend of Zelda from NES sort of days, or even like A Link to the Past on SNES, just really exploring. And I mean, it does create more or less, the game creates a linear path for you anyways. You do require certain items to get to certain areas. You need to get item A to get to area B and whatever. But half of it, is just really kind of finding that stuff as you go. And then it's like, oh, I can't get to this area now, but I'm gonna make a mental note of it. I'm gonna come back here when I get this. And I like the adventure aspect of it. Yes, A Link to the Past, another one, another really great game. It's not being able to wall jump. I remember not even knowing it existed on my first playthrough. There you go, right there. All right. Now that red missile door that I opened up, we'll be going through eventually to go through to Torin. We'll be coming back down this chasm here shortly. This worked out nicely. I'll take it. All right. Final pack of power bombs is up here. I was gonna try to shine spark my way across. Oh well. We'll just screw attack our way across. Since I've learned a lot since the beginning. Oh, trust me, this is a game where, yeah, you definitely, your very first time playing, you're gonna be, unless you've seen somebody run the game, you're gonna be clueless the first time you play through. And I know I was way back when too. And as you should be. I mean, with any game, really. Okay, so as you can see, we have 50 super missiles, 50 power bombs. So we definitely have all those. You can get a max of 230 missiles. We have 220, which means we need 2 more packs of missiles, which we're gonna get here, and 1 more energy tank to complete that last square up there. We have all 4 reserve tanks. We're good on that. There we go. Power bomb. So I feel that the first playthrough of a really good games are amongst the best playthrough. Definitely cherish. Oh yeah, I mean, I love doing first playthroughs on the channel here. You're gonna see me do a lot of first playthroughs on stuff. Trust me. I just got done not long ago doing a very first playthrough of Detroit Become Human. Okay, here's the part, real quick, that if you don't pay attention, you will screw up. Got to get in the middle of both of those breakaway blocks like that. You have to break both sides simultaneously because there's the pack of missiles on one side, a pack of missiles on the other. Now we're good. That's 100% items. I think I might make it under 2 hours. It's going to be close. I'm rooting for it. I'm hoping. It's gonna be close. I think I can do it. I think. I forget how long it takes to get through Torin here. But as you can see, I used one of my power bombs, but otherwise I'd have 50. Turned all my stuff on. I don't want to leave it on the menu for too long just because I got to get this thing to activate. So all the beams, all the suit items, you should have 4 reserve tanks, which we do. 14 energy tanks, 7 per row. 230 missiles, 50 super missiles, and 50 power bombs. Your grappling beam, your x-ray scope. That's your 100% item right there. So we got that. Now we're just crossing our fingers and hoping that I get under 2 hours. So here's the hoping. Ice beams on. Beams are definitely not set to stun, Captain. We'll see. Got the ice beam on now, so we're good. Got to make sure that's on for the Metroids down here. We're not saving. No chance we're doing that. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna ignore the chat for a little bit. I'm gonna concentrate on this next part so I don't screw it up. Metal Dragon Gaming, thank you for liking the stream, and everybody else that has liked the stream and everything like that, thank you. Ah, come on. Okay, that's the last of those. Turn my suits off. You'll see why. Now, I'm not good at avoiding the giant Metroid here. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, you'll see. It's the baby Metroid that we saved from SR388, all grown up. Well, not really grown up, but this part doesn't matter. That's why I take my suits off. So it hurries up and drains my energy quicker. I'm trying. I hope so. I hope so, Randy. I hope, man. I hope. And I hope so, Zane. I'm crossing my fingers, man. It ain't over till it's over. That's all I can say. We are not saving the animals, just so we're clear on that. We are not. I repeat, not saving the animals. Because I'm not wasting time to do that. Quick side note, that little save room that I just passed and fell down past, if you save in there, you cannot get back out of Torin at all. You are stuck in this last part, so note to all you adventurers out there. Oh, no. No, no, no. Go back. Go back. Ah! Wrong button. Oh, my God. Again, suits off. Oh, my God. Hit the wrong freaking button. Oh, no. I know, man. The animals. I can't help them this time. We got to get out of here fast. Okay, here we go. That's enough of that. Might still be too much energy. I don't know. Nope. Crap. I didn't let my energy get down far enough. Damn it. Oh, there we go. She'll hit me again. It's gonna be close. There we go. Wanted to pull my hair out, seeing that mistake, and I'm not. I know. I know. Sandblastus Gaming said, here's a question. You're so good at these games. Are you going to play any of the first-person shooter Metroids? Yes. I will play the Metroid Prime games. I definitely plan to do that. Very much so. Give my hands a break here for a second while this is going on. while this is going on as well, don't forget, check out the Facebook Retro Gaming League, the Pittsburgh Piledriver Podcast, and the United Gaming Guild. You see those logos going on in the slideshow. Also, check out my sponsors over at Gould Gaming. Go get yourself some merchandise over there. The direct link to my section of the shop and the discount codes that you can save. The discount codes you can use to save money off of stuff from my section specifically and site-wide. But all of that is in the description of the video here on Facebook and on YouTube. I hope you all are enjoying the stream. We're very close to the end here. Everton Da Silva, he says good night. Good night and good evening to you. David says gonna be close, but you may have it this time. I think I might. I need a little bit of a buffer window to get out of here. It's gonna be very close. No mercy! There we go. I think I can get it. I really think I can. It's gonna be like 159 and some change, but I'll do it, damn it. Okay, here we go. Down to the wire. I'll get back to the chat as soon as this is all over, guys. If I can hit this speed jump here at the end, I'll be good. Shit! Ah! It's not what I wanted. I think I can still make it though. Come on, come on. 158 something. I think we're okay. Go. Go, you beautiful bitch. Go. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. We got it. Oh my God, we got it. Finally. Finally, finally, finally. Time. 158.48. Finally. Oh my God. Whew. Whew. Man. Finally. Now I can put that baby to bed. Yes. Oh my God. Whew. Woo. Oh man. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, David. Thank you, everybody. I've been waiting forever to do that. And that's actually even better than what the time that I did off stream before, too. Whew. Man. Now, the in-game clear time is much less than the real time. All right. So real quick, while these credits are rolling, I'm going to let you guys know what's coming in the upcoming streams, and then we'll get back to it for the confirmation on the 100% items. But real quick, guys, as far as upcoming games, later on tonight, I'm going to be starting a playthrough of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. That is going to be kicking off tonight at about 10 p.m. Eastern, so make sure you tune in for that. I'm not sure what's coming on the streams for tomorrow evening. We'll see about that. Maybe I'll do some Sega games or something like that. I'm not sure. Wednesday evening, I will be doing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. That's going to kick off at about 5 p.m. Eastern. There is my Switch code. Add me. That way you can join in and we can race online against one another. Screenshot it. That way you have the Switch code there. But that's going to kick off Wednesday at about 5 p.m. Eastern. And we'll do some of that. Thursday morning, continuing my playthroughs of Halo Reach with Classic and Current Gaming. We're co-oping that. So make sure to tune in. 10 a.m. Eastern is approximate kickoff time with that. And then later on this week, I will be doing Facebook Retro Gaming League official submission of Rad Racer. That is the game of the week this week. If you haven't already, make sure to go check out the Facebook Retro Gaming League. Give it a like and a follow and a share. Go follow the pages that are competing this time, that are competing in the league this season. A lot of great pages that are a part of that. Definitely go check out the United Gaming Guild here on Facebook. Give them a like, a follow, and a share. And as I mentioned, the Pittsburgh Pile Driver podcast is my other affiliated page. You can catch up on episodes here on Facebook, YouTube. You can listen to us on Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcast. You can also tweet us, follow us on Instagram, and you can message anything and everything to us at pittsburghpiledriverpodcast@gmail.com. We have P3 shirts available in my section of the shop over at Gould Gaming. I'll start to show you the merchandise here, but we're actually going to cut back over because the game is about to show you the good ending. Sean, it is not bad that you yelled and threw your hands in the air, my friend, because I did too. Thank you guys. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you everybody. Yes, and peace out. That is a personal best for me. So this is the best ending of the game that you can get with Samus. It is purely based on time, not on item completion. I forget what the cutoffs are. I keep meaning to look them up, but you can look them up on GameFAQs or something. They'll tell you. There's 3 tiers of endings. And there is the confirmation for collecting items, 100%. So there we go. Metroid done. 100% items, all bosses, no glitches, under 2 hours. Finito. David, I hope other people threw their hands up as well too. Real quick, guys, before I get out of here, I'm gonna raid whoever else might be live on Facebook, so don't go anywhere yet, even once we hit the outro music. Real quick, as far as the P3 shirts and any other merchandise that I have over at Gould Gaming, you can see they got a lot of great stuff over there. This is stuff out of my section that you can see specifically, but there's plenty more streamers and plenty more merchandise over there. You can see the P3 shirts, all the different Casual Gaming Dad shirts that I have there, a few other gamer shirts that I got right here, to include a Super Metroid one, of course, because why not? And always, my love for Metroid extends beyond apparel. There's some awesome canvas art there. We got a mug, we got mouse pads, we've got some Zelda panties there for you guys. You know, if you're getting somebody a late Valentine's Day gift, or you just want to get your significant other something just because, there you go. There's something a little bit more of an intimate gift. You can use the code Casual Gaming Dad VIP when you check out. That'll save you 12% off of anything from my section specifically, or you can use the code Gould Gaming 3. That'll save you 10% off everything site wide. So make sure to head over to Gould Gaming, use those codes, help support the page. Andrew says, my son is autistic. I love the support. My son is autistic as well too, Andrew. Mine, thankfully, he is very high functioning on the spectrum. So really the only issues we have are like the social emotional sort of thing, but he is super smart kid, you know, just full of energy and just awesome little dude. And he is definitely he's definitely a special guy. So yeah, I hope hope all is well, and hope your son is also well, Andrew. Yeah. What else can I say? Thank you guys. Speaking of the support, thank you guys for all the support for this stream and for the page. I will be getting the thank you, Patrick. Thank you. I will be getting the video out to you guys tomorrow as far as the details for the YouTube giveaway. So I will post that on YouTube and here on Facebook. If I can, I'll post it on Twitch as well. But basically, the short end of it is subscribe to the channel on YouTube and make sure your subscription is public. And if you want to switch it back to private after the giveaway, then do so. That's fine. But if your subscriptions are set to private to where other people can't see what you're subscribed to, then I can't see it in my list of subscribers. So that will be the list that I'm going to use for entries. But I'll get all those details to you in the video tomorrow. Thank you again, guys. I had a blast playing this. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And hopefully I'll see you all back here tonight at 10 p.m. for a little bit of Resident Evil Code Veronica X. But until then, this is Casual Gaming Dad reminding you all to take care of yourselves, be good to one another, keep it casual, and game on.